your hosts, Sunny and Lola.
Hey guys, it's Sunny.
And Lola.
And I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. And I'm a little out of practice. Lola, what do we have for the people today? Where have we been?
Okay, so I've basically been dying the last 3 weeks. I've literally had, I had a 10-page paper due on the same day that I had a presentation. And I had a lesson plan I had to teach. And I've had
family come in from out of town for a whole week. And we've had some stuff going on. And
I've been
busy.
walking through a minefield. You step on one, then they all explode.
Believe it or not, there's been no time for thrift shopping. Oh, the horror! And we hardly did any Black Friday shopping. I think I did tiny bit online. That's it.
I think that was my Christmas too.
Just a tiny bit.
I hinted online. There was this one thing I wanted. I was like, just so you know, it's on sale.
Anyway, what do we have today? What's so exciting today?
Okay. So, we never find American Girl. It seems like we never find American Girl anything. We find some 18-inch doll here and there, and you'll see some of that in a later thrift haul. But, oh my goodness. Last couple weeks.
Yeah, but it's been more than a couple weeks. It's been like 2 months. If you check out our Instagram, my Instagram, Sunny of Sunny and Lola.
Sunny_of_Sunny
and Lola. Okay. I posted because Lola was in school one day and I went thrift shopping. And I posted that I found her. Now, let me tell you the story of how I found her. I was in a thrift store that I've shopped many times before. Never seen dolls like this. Never seen 18-inch dolls. Never, ever. I find Barbies there sometimes. But I was shocked because I saw these little feet sticking out like this. And I recognized doll feet. I was like, okay, that looks like an 18-inch doll. I pulled it out of a bin. And oh my goodness, I was excited. Now, when I flipped her over and looked at the back of her neck, you want to show the back of her neck? I recognized, well, you can't see it. You can't see it. There it is. I recognized the words Pleasant Company. Pleasant Company. And I knew because Lola had taught me, thank goodness, what Pleasant Company was. I knew she was an American Girl or she looked like one. I probably would have still bought her because she was $3.59. But when I got her, I was excited. I knew that I had something, but I didn't know what. And I couldn't get a hold of Lola because she was in class, so I posted it on my Instagram. Thankfully, she also had some marks on her. So thankfully somebody that Lola knew and a couple other people suggested to try out. What, Lola?
Benzoyl peroxide. And I will do a later video. I've got some pictures where I've done a before and after. Yes. I will do a video coming up at some point about this.
And what she did to treat it. Now she still has some dark spots on her nose.
We just have nice on
her hand. She still, still needs a few more treatments to get it completely clear, but I'm just thankful that someone suggested that. Several people suggested it, and it actually worked. I was so worried about ruining her when we tried it, but she's turned out really well. And like Lola said, she will do a before and after and kind of talk about that process in a later video so that if you have this problem with one of your American Girls or another doll or something else, you can try this process and see if it works for you.
And I'd just like to note, too, that this is what's called a pre-Mattel doll. So if you're not familiar with American Girl, Mattel actually owns American Girl now. And they bought them in the late 90s. This doll is actually, and I suspect that she's a later one. So, a couple years before Mattel bought the company. But there's a lot of differences, and you have to kind of research it to tell 100%.
Well, what was exciting is she still has her pen, which I was kind of shocked to find. She didn't have her original shoes, but I was glad that she had her original outfit, so. But
she is a Mattel, so she's actual Pleasant Company, which is super cool.
Well, and like I said, I got her for $3.59, was very excited, and so needless to say, when I picked Lola up from class that day, she was screaming in the car because she was so excited that I found her. So, and this is Samantha. Okay,
Parkington.
Sorry, I'm still new to the whole American Girl thing. That's more Lola's thing. So, you want to show some of our other finds, Lola, that we found over the weeks?
Kind of a funny one. I knew that these were 18-inch doll. I forget what brand it said they were. I don't think that these had a brand. But these are little sweatpants, and I never find girl sweatpants for my dolls. So I bought her those, and they were 59 cents a piece.
And the leggings. these little leggings.
And then this little shirt was so cute. I picked it up and someone was like, yes! Because it looks like it might fit some of the other dolls that we have too.
We buy some of the 18-inch in case that it'll fit, in case it might fit some Baby Alive dolls and that sort of thing.
It's Dolly and Me brand, which I've heard of, but I don't remember where.
Slow there. Oh, there we go.
Dolly and
Me.
And then...
and then this one. What is this, Lola?
It's a dog shirt, and I didn't realize it until after I bought it. It's like, oh, this would be so cool.
Lola thought this was a shirt for an 18-inch doll.
It was 59 cents.
And then she got it to the car, and I was like, do you know what that is? And she's like, no. I'm like, it's a dog shirt. But I have seen people use dog shirts on some dolls. So we will see how that goes.
And it had tag and everything. It's pretty
You want to show those?
Okay. So, we always need hangers, and I haven't set the closet.
Don't break them already.
Yet, but these are just 18-inch doll hangers.
And some of them are American Girl.
I think you paid, what, 59 cents for
I
these?
think I paid 59 cents for this whole lot.
So.
And I saw them sitting there. Well, and I actually got them the same day that I got that back there. This I got at a steal. I got Pepper, who is what kind of dog is he?
I think it's like a husky or like a Malamute. I think it's a husky.
And I got the sled, and this is American Girl, and I paid $3.59, which was very exciting. Still has its, what do you call all this stuff? It's lead, this little fur collar lead thing, and cute. It's got the sled, and the sled has the place for the doll's feet. Doesn't have any of the other accessories, but I thought for $3.59, wasn't sure what I was getting. I just knew it was American Girl by the size, and that had American Girl somewhere on it, and was very excited when I found out that it was retired and that you can't get them anymore.
Okay, so this kind of goes along with that. It's a little Siamese Cat.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold up now.
Okay.
That happens sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes that happens. Okay.
Hold on.
Here we go.
And I am grabbing her by her waist, not her leg here.
Okay, here.
Okay, so
I've got this one.
Ooh, okay then. That tends to happen sometimes.
Sometimes that happens here, especially if you bump the table, Lola. Whoopsie. Alright, sorry about that. I'm actually going to hold her here while we talk about some of the other ones.
Siamese Cat. It's really cute.
Does it have a name?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's a newer one because it actually has moving legs.
Oh, that's cute. If it had a name, I think it would be on the tag, maybe.
I can tell you it was made in 2014.
Slow down here. BKB87. I guess it doesn't have a name because usually don't they have a name if they have a name they would have it on there. So that's cute though.
It's still
American Girl.
Just a little cleaning.
How much do those retail for in the store? Do you know?
Like $15 or $20.
Ah, okay. You want to talk about the little horse there?
Okay, this is not American Girl.
And those little shoes there.
But this is Our Generation baby horse. It's a baby pony.
Still made for 18-inch dolls.
Try to find Our Generation. Yeah. Our Generation by Batat. It's right here in the leg, you can tell. But it's fully, I want to say it's fully
everything.
Clothed,
it has everything. So, and I think we gave like, what I say, $1.99? Something like that.
Cute.
Very, very cute.
Think she can hold it.
We just need a barn.
I don't know about that. I'm not ready for that.
All right, you want to talk about those little shoes there?
Okay.
Where did we find those at? I don't remember.
I think that I bought them maybe with those outfits.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. If they were 59 cents. I remember that
Are these American Girl shoes?
These are Alexander. Madam Alexander.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm hoping maybe they'll fit the Samantha doll since she doesn't have shoes.
Okay. So you want to talk about this one that we found? Now, this one was actually one that Lola spotted. You're going to have to go way back with her.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So this is a very early, and I suspect she might even be like a 92. I can't remember when they did.
How we found her. Because again, like this is after we found the first one. And we were walking into a thrift store, and what happened?
Okay, so we were walking into a local thrift store, and this store doesn't usually have 18-inch dolls at all. Like, this is not
I don't think I've ever seen an 18-inch doll there, ever. No, maybe
once.
Like a Journey Girl or the Walmart ones.
Yeah, but they never have anything American Girl, and if they do, they wanted, like, for a tiny little tub of clothes, it was $40. So we walk in, and I'm like, these dolls are usually behind the counter. We get over there. I go, like that. And there's somebody in front of us who's...
Two people waiting in line in front of us.
I think they were together, though, because they were talking and acting like they knew each other. So, they're waiting in line. I'm like... Because I see this doll sitting on the shelf, and I know exactly who it is. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's going to be $40. But she has this beautiful dress. And come to find out, this is her birthday dress.
Well, before we go down that little, bunny hole, what happened was Lola was freaking out, standing there. She couldn't breathe. She couldn't stand still. And these people, when the lady comes behind the counter, you have to wait your turn. So these people were there first. So immediately Lola starts like having a cow. She's like, and I finally said, Lola, go to the back and go look at Barbies. Let me handle this. So I played it real cool, acted like I was looking at other stuff. While they just started looking at something else, I asked the lady behind the counter, and she was like, I'll get to you in a minute. Well, then some lady that I know that works there said, what do you want to see? I'll show you. So she went back there. She goes, let me guess, the dolls, because she knows us so well. This lady knows us really, really well. And I was like, yes, I want that doll. And she goes, out loud, she says, it's an American Girl, isn't it? And then, of course, I about died.
And then they're turning around, I'm sure.
Because everybody's looking. Everybody in the store is coming over looking. And I said, well, how much is she? And she had a price tag around her wrist, and it said $8. Now, mind you, I was so excited because I thought that's really not bad for her. I knew she was older, and I knew we already had one, but I knew Lola was, as soon as Lola got back up there, she was going to be like, yes, for $8. So Lola got back to the counter. She had one or two dolls, didn't really hardly find anything, and she said, how much is she? And I said, $8, and Lola said, are you buying it? And I was like, yeah, we're buying it. So we immediately checked out and got her, and so we were super excited to have her. Didn't know what we had. I mean, other than we knew it was Samantha, but she is marked. What? On the back?
She's Pleasant Company, and I want to talk a little bit about this too. Okay. Well, I'll let you talk about the doll. I want you to show the difference.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it. The difference between the two.
Yeah, you'll have to tack her collar a little bit, I think. It's so hard with some of these.
This one looks a little different. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Let me see if I can. So this one looks a little bit different. And that is because she is older, right?
She also has a doll mark.
Yeah, she does. It's up behind, let's see here.
She had one somewhere.
It's right there. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. There's a doll mark. Goodness. And she has a doll mark. And so we were really excited to see that and thought maybe she might be something special. But it turns out that in this era where she would have come from, which would have been what era? Around the 90s?
She was the early 90s, maybe right after they did the white body, because she has a similar look to the early ones. So,
and we read up on it, and we found that some dolls did in that era. Some came with the doll marks, some didn't. Doesn't make them more worth anymore, from what we could tell. It's just something unique that she has. So yeah. She does have a doll mark, and she is in her, what did you say, birthday outfit?
Yes.
So she is in her birthday outfit. And the amazing thing about her was what, Lola?
She had her shoes.
Her socks and her shoes.
Her socks and shoes.
And so she has these little netting type socks. We did give the socks a little bit of a wash. Trying to get, they had a little bit of staining. They're still a little stained at the top, but we did the best we could. Oh, what are you showing?
Trying to show the...
So let's go slow.
I'll take a close-up of that. I posted that to Instagram, I think.
For some reason it's
But it says on the sticker, made in China.
There we can see us. I can see you, Lola. Yeah, it's not focusing.
Made in China, especially for Pleasant Company. Yeah. And just so you guys know, if you have a Pleasant Company doll that's from, like, before Mattel, the shoes are hard to find that fit because the shoes don't typically, the feet were bigger, I think.
Well, and let's talk about something, too. Another thing is, I read up on the reason why the other doll had darkening is because she was made somewhere else, right? From what I understand. So, some of the dolls, the early Pleasant Company dolls that were made somewhere else, they have that common issue with the darkening of the skin. She had no issues whatsoever. We have done nothing to her. How you see her is how we found her at the thrift store. She was in excellent condition. Her hair is really nice. And what Lola and I decided to do was, I've never had an American Girl doll. So Lola is going to take one of these, and one of these is going to be in my collection, obviously, just because there's two of them. And so I let Lola pick which one she wanted to keep, because to me it didn't matter. I just have never had an American Girl doll. So it'll be my first American, well, not technically American, but pleasant home body, but pleasant company. Sorry, pleasant company doll. So so that was really cool. Now we have one other thing to share, and that is this bag. We got this little bag. We got it on a half price day, so we paid $2 for it. And it came with a variety of 18-inch doll clothes. I'm not sure of the brand of all of these.
Something is Batat, I think.
Yeah. So this is Batat. And I think these little pants go with that outfit. And let's see.
I'm thinking to stand them up.
I'm thinking this might have went with that outfit as well, because it's Batat, but there was only one shoe, unfortunately, in there like that. There was also only one slipper in the bag, so that kind of stunk a little bit. This is a BFC ink. If you can see that.
That's interesting.
It's a little pillow, and there are these little shoes that are Batat. So there's those. And then, let's see here. I think, oh, and there was also this. This might have also went with that outfit. With the leggings, I think. Maybe.
I would think it would have.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batat. So that goes with that outfit. And then, I'm not sure. Do you remember which ones of these go together?
I think that's American.
This is American Girl. So these must have been, this must be separate. So that's something. I'm not sure what brand these are. I'm thinking these are Batat. Yep, these are Batat. And then there was a sleep mask. So I'm guessing there was maybe a pajama set. Then I have no idea whose hat that is. And then I have this American Girl outfit that has this little shirt. These little, like, what do you call those? Cropped purple jean pants.
And they're in pretty good shape. They're really not bad shape at all.
Oh, these cute little American Girl shoes. Very exciting. Okay, well, on that note, Lola, I think that's all we have to share with this American Girl thrift haul. Yeah. What do you think so far?
I'm like squeeing. I'm like, ugh.
This was really a rarity for us. I'm just going to say the chance of us finding American Girl dolls or Pleasant Company dolls again, especially this cheap, is probably very rare.
Yes.
Very rare. So if you find them in your stores this cheap, I mean, consider yourself lucky. I know there's somebody we follow over on Instagram. I can't remember their name, but they find
Piles of Plastic.
Is it Piles of Plastic?
Yes, he finds them all the time.
They find them all the time where they live, and it's amazing. They are very fortunate. Us, on the other hand, I mean, it'll be shocking if we ever see these again in our stores. And the fact that we found 2 older ones is even better. So very excited about that. So,
that's all we have for you. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button below or in the top right corner to stay tuned for some other awesome videos. And in the comments below, let us know what's been your best thrift find. So it can be American Girl, Barbie, or whatever it was, or even clothes, if there's a specific designer or brand or something.
And tell us if you have found American Girl dolls where you live at your thrift stores, and if you've ever found them this cheap. $3.59 and like $8. Let us know if you've ever found them for under $10, because we're interested in knowing what people are finding out there. I know, like I said, this was our first time, and we happened to find 2 of them within like just a month of each other. So that's been really, really exciting. And check out our other videos.
Yes. So there'll be 1 or 2 like here, and
share them with your friends.
And your mom and your dad and
yeah, because we're trying to reach 5,000 before the end of this year. It's going slow. I don't think we're going to make it, but with your help, we might. So,
and because, hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Oh, okay. Awkward silence there. Okay, and on that note,
the song.
We love you guys. We're sorry we stayed away so long, but we really needed a break. Lola's in her last 2 weeks of school, so make sure you leave her some well wishes in the next couple of videos, and we're hopefully going to see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.